guys, how's it going? So today we're going to continue working on the Ranger, and I want to show you what I'm going to do. Basically, I'm going to change the rubber caps that go on top of the manual transmission. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, you go right here. I already took off this plate, and there are these rubber plugs, 3 rubber plugs, 1, 2, and 3. They should not be this loose. You can see how they're wobbly, and because they're wobbly, the oil from the transmission leaks right there. So today we got to change that and fix it. Okay, I already have my new ones right here. Part number 1L5Z-7A107-AA. Just heads up, if you want to get these, I'll put a description on the link below. But it did take a while. The website said it'd get here in about 3 to 4 days, but it got here like in about 4 to 5 weeks. So make sure you guys order them now, because these guys will fail, and they're probably the cause and reason why you are losing transmission fluid. Okay, so let's get to work. Alright guys, so all I have here, all I've done is I sprayed some engine degreaser, and I'm hoping that it gives it a chance to kind of, you know, do its magic and start to come off. I mean, it's not going to end up as showroom quality, but look, I'm going to try to zoom in as best as I can. Look at that caking. Whew. Wow. This is years of this stuff just squirting out of these plugs. Everyone that I've seen work on this complains about how poorly this was designed and how Ford should have done something else. Maybe some metallic plugs. I don't know what the reason is, frankly, and I'm not expert mechanic, master mechanic by any means, just novice guy trying to do his own work, save a few bucks. And yeah, this doesn't seem right to me. So we'll see. Oh, you know what? I have a brush. Let me come back at this with a brush. Alright, so let's see if this does anything. Not really. I mean, this brush is already dirty anyway, so. Maybe I should use some Simply Green, right, Elliot, for this? I doubt that Elliot's gonna watch this. Mr. Simply Green. I did try using Totally Awesome, which for some projects I'm assuming, or not assuming, but I've experienced that it is totally awesome, but this one is kind of totally tough. Not so awesome. So, I mean, it might wipe with a little bit. Whoa! What is that? What is that color? Or is that finish, rather? Intriguing. Well, you know, just like anything else, you give it a little tug and it'll start working, I suppose. But the main thing here is to get access to these plugs, and I think we can see them, and they're gonna come right out as I showed you guys a little while ago. They should not come out so easily, because that shows us that there's some gap right there. Just when I say that they're coming out easily, they don't want to come out. And again, one-handed is not always that easy. So, there you go. Why do these things leak? Why do these things fail? Well, I've heard time and time again. Let me take you guys to the sun over here. I've heard time and time again that these things fail because they get rock hard after so many years. And you know what? I can attest to that. It is very, very hard. And with so many years, heat, cold, and so on, they get rock hard. Wow, this thing is rock hard. I mean, I'm not claiming to be, you know, super strong by any means, but it is pretty darn hard. Very difficult to even attempt to squeeze it. You see the shape changes a little bit as I try to squeeze it. And let me show you what one of the new ones looks like when I squeeze that. Here's the new one, just so you guys can see. And I already showed you guys the part number. So look at that. Look at that flexibility. Hope you guys are able to see that. See, compared to this one, nothing. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if that was anything very scientific. Oh, here you go. You guys can see the diameter, or actually the circumference of this one, is much smaller than this one. So I don't have anything on me to measure it. But look, it's almost the length of this piece of tool. Right here it is much longer. I can go to the middle set of space. I'm hoping you guys can see that there is a difference between the two. If I try to unite them, sorry, I don't know how to do this, but there is a clearer difference there. Right, you guys can see that it has shrunk with time. I guess that might happen to some, but anyhow, that's what's happened. So we gotta change all three. Alright, so I took out all three, gave it a decent wipe down, I guess, right here in this area. And these are the new ones. Those are the old ones. New, old. Alright, let's see how that goes in. Just gonna jab it in. Whoa. Seems like a two-hand job, so let me try it with two hands. Okay, so I got one in, and I just want to tell you what I used. I used the needle nose pliers, and as you can see, it has two tabs on the edge. One right there, I don't know if you can tell. I'll try to zoom in. Right here at the top, and then one at the bottom. So I just squeezed and like wiggled it in, and then that seemed to work. It's hard to do it with one hand, but I'll try. Yeah, it's gonna be a two-hand job again. Sorry, guys. Next time I get a better tripod or an assistant. Bye. All right, there you have it. I put them on with a little bit of pressure, side to side, dancing them back and forth. They worked. They're in, and they are quite snug in there. I know that with time they're going to compress. They're gonna get harder and smaller, right? Go figure. But yeah, hopefully they'll last a while. I mean, this truck has 80,000 miles with those, so give me another 80,000, I guess, and I'll change them up again, I guess, if I have to. But for now, that's all we got. We're gonna do a little bit of cleaning, maybe put the pressure washer in there to clean the transmission. For now, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. That was a quick way to put these plugs. Again, I put the item in the description below, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. And I'll keep on working and see what else I can do for you guys. Okay, so thank you guys very much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care, God bless, and see you guys next time. I did try using Totally Awesome, which for some projects I suppose